Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Making an Impact with Zebu Nation. And today we have for you the 2019 Major League Soccer playoffs? Yes, the playoffs. That's right. It is the wild card round. And in the Western Conference, we have Seattle Sounders versus Minnesota United, Sporting Kansas City versus FC Dallas, New England Revolution versus Atlanta United, who just made it into the playoffs on the very last day. And speaking of very last day, we have a rematch of the last game of the season, Philadelphia Union versus Montreal Impact. So let's get started. Here we go. We're going with, of course, the 4-2-4, and as you can see, we're all full of partnerships now. This is the formation that we're most familiar with. Formation that we've used the most this season and last season. So might as well go with it in the playoffs. Let's hand that over to the assistant coach and get a move on. So we just played Philadelphia in the last game of the season. Hopefully you saw that. But if not, it was a nice 4-2 victory. We had the lead the whole game. Philadelphia tried to make it interesting, but at the end of the day, they couldn't really come back. We have a lot of players here that we've set for release. Mancosu, Watts, Louis, Hassler, Pace, and Chonier. Maybe we shouldn't have set Pace for release, but you know what? He's 23 years old, so he's not going to get a heck of a lot better than what he is now. He's okay right now. Passing, work rate. He's got some good mental attributes. Physically, he's a little slow and a little weak. He's got good stamina, but, we got so many options at attacking midfielder, and we don't really play attacking midfielders that much. So, honestly, we don't need him, and we don't honestly need Louis either. Louis is also pretty good. Maybe even better. But he's also 24 years old, so he's not going to get much better than this. So, going to let him go. Going to make room for a lot of our youngsters. So that's, I think, going to be the plan going forward. We've got all those under 23s, those guys that we just played, tried to get them into Olympic qualifying, like Chevalier here. They're all going to be getting to be 18, 19, 20 years old. We need to start working them into the lineup. So here we go. First game looks like New England beat Atlanta 3-1. So that's what we've got to deal with going into our game versus Philadelphia. Now, we've had some interesting games versus Philadelphia this year. In case, again, you didn't watch the last episode. Early in the season, I think we lost to Philadelphia. No. I guess we just had the 5-4 victory over Philadelphia. That was pretty wild. Back and forth game. Scored lots of goals on them. They scored lots of goals on us. And then at the end of the season, we had a 4-2 victory. So we've scored 9 goals on Philadelphia this season. And, we're going to try to score more goals on them again. Game is evens now. I mean, Philadelphia did technically have a better season than us this year. They finished higher than us, but not a lot. And we beat them twice this year, so we're looking good. Previous meetings, Montreal's won 5, 2 draws, and Philadelphia's only won 1 of the last 8 meetings. So I guess records are on our side. Sapong is out for them. Gonzalez is out. Caldwell is doubtful with a twisted knee. That's very, very bad for Philadelphia because, as I mentioned before, they have a tiny, tiny roster. They only have 17 players on their entire roster. So let's get to the team selections. Let's see what Philadelphia is going to go with here. I mean, they're going to go with who they got. Looks like they are going to select Caldwell. The only thing that I don't want them to do, I don't care what else they do, I don't want them to start Andre Blake. Andre Blake, in my opinion, is the superior goalkeeper, but they're paying a lot of money to Vermeer here, who we've scored 9 goals on this season. So, you know what? Keep Vermeer in there, and let's keep scoring goals against that guy. and keep Andre Blake out of the equation. Look at this. They got all these scrubs on their team. 1, 2, 3, 6 scrubs on a Major League Soccer team. That's ridiculous. That's sort of the thing you'd see on, like, you know, a Central American team that doesn't actually have, that's not actually loaded in the database. You know what I mean? That's the kind of roster you'd see from, like, a, you know, a Guatemalan team, not a Major League Soccer team. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to submit our team because it's basically the exact same team we had last game. Not basically, it is the exact same team we had last game. So let's see. They have brought Jones into the lineup. Derek Jones. Who is this guy? 22-year-old. Looks like a super draft player, perhaps. No. He's somebody from their academy. Union Academy. Played at Bethlehem Steel a couple of times. Played for them last year out on loan. He's got 24 appearances this year. That's not too bad. 6.72 rating. So he's a guy who's played a little bit. But other than that, they look pretty much the same. They do have Vermeer in goal. They're starting Chavez on the left wing. He didn't start last game. He came in as a substitute. Romney is now at central defense, and they put Suevas down at fullback. That's interesting. I guess he can play fullback. They had him playing up here at attacking midfielder last time we played against these guys. So, interesting lineup changes for Philadelphia. Meanwhile, we've got this same lineup. Lutweiler in goal, Tran and Salmon at the fullback positions, Giger and Cabrera in central defense, Piet and Andre in the midfield, Vargas and Mane on the wings, Jackson Amell and Kyle Laren up top. So let's go. Dressing room. Let's be passionate. Secure qualification spot with a win. There we go. We got some motivated guys, especially our goalkeeper, so that's always good. Opposition instructions. What do we have advice here? There we go. Okay, so we'll apply some advice. Picot will definitely close down. Not as much advice as last time. Wilfred had a few more things to say last time, but we're going to close down on all these guys. Close them down. Close down on Yarrow. He came forward quite a bit last game, so I was happy that we closed down on him. So let's go. Here we go. Tunnel talk, whatever. Jeremy Lanny from the Montreal Soccer Post approaches you in the tunnel. You've left Bruno out. Is that due to his recent injury problem? Not really. I mean, not really. He's just being rested, I guess. Let's get out of here. Carl Salmon takes the captain's armband. I know I can rely on him to set the tone. All right. Whatever. Let's go. I don't know why he's the captain. Why he's out there, I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Let's go. Suevas. Oh, I know why. Because we got all of our captains on the bench. That's why. Yeah. All right, so we're at Philadelphia again. Sort of a quiet crowd last game, and they were sort of cheering for the wrong things. But now it looks like they're cheering for the right things. There's Lutweiler with the early save. And the highlight ends. That's okay. Last game, Jackson Amell really dominated, so hopefully he can do the same. Here's Salmon with the throw-in on the far side. Gets it to Kyle Laren. It's stolen by Jones. That new player is going to try to mix things up in the midfield. Bedoya is going to start the attack for Philadelphia. David Akam with lots of room. He's being chased by Piet. Can't get there. Tran can't catch up. Picot with the early goal. Okay, that's no good. Now Philadelphia's cheering for the right things, I guess. But this is what David Akam did not do last game. He did not take over and just torch our defense. But this time he did it, and Picot goes right up over our central defense. That's no good, so we're going to have to get one back here, boys. But we've proven that we can score against Philadelphia, so there's no reason to panic. We're looking good. Here's Mane down the sideline, gets it stolen. Is he going to get it back? Nope. Chavez gets it forward. Picot again beats our defense. Leutwiler, though, is up to the task. I don't like how this is going at the moment. Pico is playing pretty well. All right, here we go. Throw in. Salmon gets it to Mane. Heads it on. He gets it stolen again. Mane, you're going to get out of here, buddy. We got lots of options at right wing. We don't need you. Chavez gets forward. That's twice now. We tried throwing the ball into Mane, and twice he's lost it. Here we go. Jaguar sends one out to Vargas. Andre, double covered there in the midfield, drops it back to Piet. Oh, they left Andre open a little bit. Tries to get it out wide to Mane again. Suevas has made a big difference there at fullback. Jaguar wins a header nicely to Jackson. All right, let's see if we can get Jackson involved. Andre, Laren not particularly paying attention. Pico gets it out wide to Chavez, but it bounces off. He recovers. He's triple covered, but he manages to make a dangerous pass to David Accam. Train is there. This is a long highlight. It's continuing back and forth, up and down the field. There's a great pass forward to Kyle Laren. He's onside, and he scores. Outstanding, boys. Outstanding. Great pass. Vargas with a bomb. A laser strike. Here we go. Vargas at midfield, not even at midfield, sends one forward. Laren behind the defense. Good man. Good finish. And again, there's Vermeer. I mean, is that a $4 million guy? I don't know. He has hardly stopped any of our shots this season. All right, here's Bedoya with a free kick. Okay. It was a little scary, but he got away with it. They've got 5 shots to our 2. 1 on target, and we scored. Like I said, he hardly ever stops any of our shots. Here we go. Throw in Salmon again. Gets it to Manny. Okay, all right. There we go. Gets around one man. Is he going to cross it? He does. Nobody's there. Romney boots it out. Andre is going to settle it down for Piet. Not exactly what I wanted from my defensive midfielder to just turn and fire the ball blindly. We need shots on target because this guy can't. This guy's a sieve. Struggle to control possession. That's reasonable. Had their long range. Okay, so halftime we might make our usual halftime a change of David Accam, look out. Cross to Chavez. Good stop by Leutwiler. Not a great header by Chavez. But anyway, we might make our typical halftime adjustments of controlling the ball and working it into the box. There's David Accam with a shot deflected. Cabrera starts a counterattack, hopefully. Mane forward. Bad pass. Highlights are fast and furious now. Bedoya headed out of there. David Accam heads it back in. He's playing a little bit of ping pong there. In and out, in and out. Chavez misses it. Mane to Laren. Laren's going to start the counterattack. Let's go. Just go. You got a lot of space. Look at all that green grass in front of you. Bedoya, though, comes from behind. Not too happy about that. So another free kick for Philadelphia. Chavez has it. They weren't really... David Accam wide open in the middle. Oh, was that a good defensive play? That was. Piet knocked it out for a corner. Outstanding play by Piet. I was going to say they weren't very committed to that free kick. They only sent about 5 guys there, but they nearly got an outstanding attempt from it. Here's Vargas now. He's going to take it down the sideline. He gets the ball stolen by Yara. Maybe controlling the ball isn't what we need to do. Here's Suevas. Drops it back to Accam. He takes a shot wide. Okay, no problem. I'm going to go opposite of what our coach just said. I'm going to say let's bomb the ball. Hit early crosses. See what that does. That just makes the clock go fast. Yeah. 45, 2 minutes. Here we go. Vargas with the free kick. Not much happening there, but, you know, at least we got the attempt instead of them getting the attempt. Jackson Amell not playing so well. 6.4 rating, looking frustrated. Far cry from where he was last game, where he was sort of the center of everything. Mane also with a 6.3. All right, here's Suevas with the throw into Pico. Pico looking, he just takes a wild shot. 2 minutes of stoppage time, pretty much over now, so we should be getting to halftime right about now. All right, let's go. All right, so analysis, what do we got? What do we got here? We're not connecting on many of our crosses. We've had a decent amounts of shots, but they're coming from long range. Struggled to keep possession. So, we got conflicting advice here. We don't have much action going on. Anyway, let's get to the tactics. I think I'm going to take out Mane. 6.3 rating. He's made some turnovers and such and things and stuff, whatnot. So we're going to bring in Petrasso. I mean, these guys have basically flip-flopped in terms of who's starting all season long. So we're going to get Petrasso in there. He's not quite as fast as Mane, but he is a little bit more physical, sort of, and he's much more skilled. You know, dribbling is really good. Crossing is okay. Passing, okay. Anyway, he's not great, but he's good. I think that's the only sub we're going to make. Gagier's not looking real good. We could bring in Taylor, but I think we'll give these guys a little bit in the second half. And Jackson Amell, we're going to keep him in there. We're going to see if we can just pump these guys up a little bit with the team talk. Let's get assertive. Time for you to dig in, give everything you've got. We deserve a win, so let's go do it. No. Jackson Amell, I need to talk to you, my friend. Passionate. Go out there and show... Let's see, there's much more to come from you, or go out there and show everyone what you're capable of. Let's try that. There we go. We motivated Jackson Amell. That's what we need. We need a motivated Jackson, and then we'll start making things happen. Here we go. Second half. 1-1. There's a long bomb. Did we not change that? Oh, we did not change that. All right. So I didn't do what I wanted to do. Let's do that. Work the ball in the box. Pico sends it forward. Bedoya deflected. Laren picks it up. Here we go. Let's start the attack. To Petrasso. Almost fouls it up, but then Petrasso sends it long. There's Jackson behind the defense. Goal. Goal. This it can't be stopped. Or the opposite, he can't stop anything. I don't get this Vermeer character. He is awful. Terrible. I mean, the last few games, he's let in shots that just don't seem that dangerous. Look at that. I mean, I guess that was a good shot, but it came from outside the penalty area. Let's not change that. Let's just continue to bomb the ball. Here's Salmon. Throw in, bad throw in, but he gets it back, and he sends it down the middle. David Akam gets it out to Pico, and here comes Philadelphia on the counterattack. Pico gets it to Bedoya. Bedoya messes it up. There we go. Good steal by Andre. Bombs it downfield to Kyle Laren. He picks it up eventually. Drops it back. And then Cabrera just bangs it forward to Jackson. He doesn't attempt for the header. I would have liked Piet to go after that, but he did not. So here we go. Philadelphia. Oh, Piet tries a diving tackle there. We're outnumbered on the left-hand side at the moment. Jones gets it forward to Picot. Just takes a shot. I'm glad they're not looking out wide, because their fullback is kind of wide open. Yarrow, he's down to 62%. All that running has got him tired out a little bit. How old is he? He's only 25 years old. He should be able to handle it. But their fullbacks aren't playing too well. Everybody else is playing okay. Here we go. We get another corner kick. Petrasso, no good, but Laren gets it, drops it to Vargas. He bounces it off Piet, who has to pick it up. Gagier, oh, great pass. Gagier out wide to Petrasso. He should have done a little bit more with that. See if we can repeat this process. Petrasso, back to Andre, back to Petrasso. Go wide, my friend. Here we go. Sends it across. Jackson is not there, but Vargas is. Vargas can't get it to Laren. That was dangerous, but we didn't come away with a goal. Here's David Akam, sends one deep, but Salmon is there. Good play. Safe play, just get it out of there. Okay. Yarrow is dying at 59%. Vargas gets injured. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. Considering he was our sub. So the question is now, what do we do for left wing? I guess our really only option is to move Petrasso down. Put Jackson Amell on the right-hand side. He seems okay at winger. We could put him at wide target man. Put, not you. Put Petrasso. Yeah, Petrasso's on attack already. So we'll keep Jackson Amell on support and then bring in Dupuis at the target man. So, okay. That's good. That's fine. Everybody can play those positions for the most part. But if we get another injury out wide, we're going to have to think of changing some things up. And that's our second sub as well. At least we got real players on the bench. Well, they have made a sub. They brought in Chanot. He's a good defender. 29 years old. All right, here we go. Here's a highlight. Vermeer. He's going to boom it downfield. Big kick. Gagier is there. Gets it to Petrasso. Petrasso, bad pass, but Piet picks up the garbage. And then immediately throws it away. Gagier to Cabrera. Come on, boys. He bombs it downfield for Dupuis. He's making a hard charge for it. Jackson has it now out on the wing. He sends it into Kyle Laren. Laren around the corner sends it for Dupuis with the header. Yes! The big man scores. Dupuis. Dupuis? Dupuis. I've been calling him Dupuis all season long, so we're going to keep that up. But Jackson with a nice pass forward, and then Kyle Laren, beautiful cross, and Dupuis doing what he does. That's his one and only talent. Be big and head the ball, and that's what he did right there. Good man. We're up 2 goals now, 65 minutes. Jones gets it up to Caldwell on the restart. Hopefully this is a false highlight. We don't want them getting... They got Hayduke now, who's a central defender, I think. David Akam sends it in for Picot. Nice tackle by Cabrera. Tries to get it downfield for Dupuis. No good. Philadelphia continues the attack. Gagier gets a header. Andre is going to get to that. Bangs it downfield, unfortunately. Doesn't work. Picot splits the defense and scores. I mean, that was just a great shot. There's not much you can do about that. Fafa Picot. I mean, Andre here messes it up. He should have, made a better pass. And then Picot just Splits the defense. Great shot. Got to give him that. So Philadelphia back within 1. Caldwell injured. Okay, here's another highlight. What was that? Andre, is that a red card? That's a red card. The old double scissor tackle does it again. All right, boys. What are we going to do now? What do we do now? I don't know. How about that? How you like them apples? I don't know. We got 1 sub left. I mean, we could just, like, you know, do this. I mean, come on, right? Just Andre, just do it all. Look at that. Look at all that. We could make him Segundo. And ball winning. Where's Segundo Volante? It's not an option anymore. Anyway, we could just do that and be like, what's up? What's up? But no, I think we got to have at least 2 guys in the midfield, right? That makes some sense. All right, you go back here to box. Stay there. I don't think any of these... let's see. Petrasso can drop down. We could go like a flat 4. And then even though we brought Dupuis in, we could take him off. He came in, scored his 1 goal. Get out of here. Is he any better at winger? No. I mean, does that make any sense? No. Does that make any sense? No. Maybe. What Laren, can he do anything? He can kind of play left wing. Kind of play right wing. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. All right, so we should probably go off attacking, right? Standard, we should probably go off direct passing. Obtain possession. Waste time as much as possible. I mean, what am I doing? I don't know. We can't do this. Whatever this is, we can't do it. So we got to take Dupuis off and bring in Yaya Toure. I mean, that's really our only option. He can play Regista. Now he can play Segundo. There we go. I mean, I guess this is what we got to work with. Counter. Yeah, no, defensive. I've never played defensive in my life. We're going to give it a shot. Down to 9 men. Park the bus, I guess. We just need to watch this clock. Clock roll. Please. Please, not like this. Not like this. Philadelphia, meanwhile, has jumped up to the 4-2-3-1. David Akam with a yellow card. Piet with the red card. What are you doing? He's pretty good. but that was an awful mistake. All right, the clock is rolling, though. Oh, boy. Spoke too soon. Here's Caldwell. Free kick. Drops it back to Akam. Yes, bad shot. I'll take that all day long. Bad shots. $79 minutes, 80 minutes. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, boys. They've made their 3 substitutes. Here's Salmon with the throw-in to Jackson. He gets it stolen by Bedoya up to Picot. Oh, what a stop by Leutwiler. Oh, boy. We needed that. We needed that real bad. Bedoya sends it in. Petrasso sends it right back to him. He centers it to Akam with a shot wide. There we go. More bad shots. Keep it up. Keep it up. 84 minutes. 85. Throw in. Philadelphia. Okay, it's booted out of there. Laren can't get to it. Bedoya sends it in. Chavez! Another stop by Leutwiler. Come on, boys. Suevas. Caldwell heads it down to Sorrow. Back out to Akam. He was in dangerous position. That is out of bounds. That's a goal kick. Get out of here. 85 minutes. Let's keep that clock rolling, my friends. Let's go. 88. Here we go. Free kick. Petrasso sends it in. Jackson can't get to it. Laren saves it. Centers to Petrasso. Petrasso looking. Gets tackled by Bedoya. There's a foul. Bedoya injured. Possibly so is Petrasso. Here's David Akam, meanwhile. Doesn't care. He centers it. Everybody and their mother is there. Hayduk with the shot. Oh, Chavez. Come on. Come on. That's ridiculous. I can't believe they tied it up. David Akam. Chavez. Hayduk with a shot, and it goes right to Chavez. Not offside or anything. And they've tied it up. Kawasi is now injured. Caldwell. 93 minutes. Oops. Picot has it. Petrasso wins it. He's looking. Gets it to Kyle Laren. Laren back out wide to Petrasso. So I don't know how many men Philadelphia has now. They got like 8 or 9. Jackson out wide. Here we go. Here we go. Centers it. Nope. Nobody there. Bombs it downfield for Jaguar. Still 2 minutes to go. Picot has it on the counterattack. Salmon wins it. Cabrera bombs it downfield. Nobody there particularly. Jones back to Vermeer. Slow plays it to Sorrow, to a David Akam. He's the one guy on the field who can just take control and beat our whole defense by himself. He sends one back post to Chavez. Get out of here. Kawasi, Suevas. Centers to Caldwell with a shot. He is a dangerous long shooter. We got to give him that. All right, 30 seconds to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only see 9 men for Philadelphia at the moment. Toure wins it to Petrasso, down to Laren. See what he can do with it. Tries to get it out wide to Jackson. Jackson across the field. Hayduk wins it. Yaya Toure is moving like molasses. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. All right. So we're going to have an extra time kickoff. All right. What are we going to do with this? I think we're going to go back to that. We're going to go back on the attack. I don't care. We're going to win it or lose it. on the attack. Correct? That seems correct. That seems the right thing to do. Now that we're back to evens, 10 to 10. Let's go, basically. Is the basic tenet of what we're doing here. Let's go. It's time for everyone to dig in again. Let's get passionate again. We deserve a win. Let's do it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Extra time. Let's go. Let's get the goal. Let's get the go-ahead. We deserve this win. 3-3 in extra time. 15. Is it 15 minutes per extra time? I forget. I forget. We got Coachella on in the background. It's Coachella weekend. I'm sure by the time you hear this, it will be over by a long time. Here's Hayduke, gets the ball stolen. Here we go, counterattack. Andre gets it up to Kyle Aaron. Is anybody going to go with him? Is anybody going to attack with him? There's Jackson. Jackson out wide, playing the wide target man. Drops it back to Andre. Up to Yaya. See what he can do with it. Sends it wide to Jackson. Can he get there? I think he can. Centers to Laren with the header off the crossbar. Those two guys are still extremely dangerous. We're in much better shape physically. Here's Petrasso, sends one in. Gagier can't get ahead on it. Picot chases it down. He's going to start the counterattack for Philadelphia all by himself. Running wide, gets by one man. Is anybody going to challenge him? Here comes the defense. Centers to David Accam. I hate set-piece counterattacks more than anything. It never fails that, you get counterattacked so often on the set pieces. It's just brutal. David Accam, wide open in front of net. All right, boys, let's get it back. Brera to Salmon. Toure. Let's send our fullbacks forward. At this point, we don't have anything to lose. Correct? Correct. So let's go. Andre to Toure. Out wide to Jackson. Let's see if we can get it back. He sends it in. Vermeer makes the save. Highlight continues, though. Not sure what Vermeer's doing. A little dance. Yaya wins the header to Kyle Aaron. See what he can do with it. Almost gets it stolen, but gets it out to Petrasso. Petrasso to Laren. There's a goal. Here's a goal. No goal. Vermeer finally makes a stop. Why now? Why choose now to make a stop? Tactics. Get stuck in. Andre and Tran are really tired. The rest of Philadelphia is really tired. Suevas with a yellow card. Here we go. Salmon. Send one to Jackson to Toure. Andre. Out wide to Petrasso. See what he can do with it. He cuts inside. Back to Toure. Toure to Jackson. Andre. We got our fullbacks out wide. Petrasso. Petrasso's going to take it. Yaya Toure is going to make the long run to chase it down. Gagier bombs it ahead. Nobody there. Philadelphia settles it down. David Accam. Watch that guy. Oh, great steal by Andre. He's still playing hard. Jackson. This is a huge highlight. Here's Salmon out wide. Salmon running down the sideline. Sends one back post. Petrasso has to chase it. He sends one again to Jackson for the header. Come on, boys. We're going to send all of our guys on attack here. .103. One minute of extra time. And that's going to be halftime. Do we still have a substitute? Am I crazy, or we still have a substitute to use? No, we don't. Yeah, we've used 3. All right. Start extra time. Let's go. All right, 15 minutes. This is our season, boys. We can't go out like this. This is no good. Bombs it downfield. Caldwell. Chavez. Good steal. All right, I don't like how the clock's running. Here we go. Tran. Throw in. Far side. Gets it to Laren. Laren drops it. Jackson has to chase it down. To Salmon. Salmon, what was that? 111. 12. 13. I don't like this. All right, here we go. Corner kick. Yaya Toure sends it into nobody. Sarro is there. He just boots it downfield. But the highlight continues. Yes, Tran. Terrible play. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing. Let's work the ball. Here's Petrasso. Loses it to Sarro. Jones. Kawasi plays it back. Come on, boys. There's Jaguar. Gets it down for Toure. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. David Akam turns it over to Salmon. Jaguar bombs it downfield. Okay, here's Jackson. Here we go. Good cross, good cross, good cross. Gets it back post to Petrasso. Down to Laren. There it is. We got the tying goal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The struggle continues. Oh, man. Jaguar with the kickstart. Just bombs it downfield to the wide target man. And then a good cross. Petrasso. Not really his forte, but he wins a header and gets it to Laren. That was a great play. Very smart play by Petrasso. Playing out of position on the left wing, but he gets it done. Hayduk to Kawasi. This is like an epic game. Unbelievable. Caldwell almost turns it over. Picot gets it forward to David Akam. Tries to send it wide, but it's not going to work. Salmon is there. Salmon, what was that? He turns it over to Caldwell. Gets it to Kawasi, to Chavez. Nice defense. Nobody's there for the ball, but Toure gets it. He gets it out wide to Jackson. Jackson, bomb it to Laren. Come on, buddy. There it is. There it is. No, he gets it to Petrasso. Petrasso is in. Oh, come on. Petrasso, I love you, but you should have got that to Laren. Here we go. 117 down. Throw in by Tran to Laren to Petrasso. He loses it. Sent downfield. David Akam beats Cabrera to the ball. He's got a wide open space. This is no good. This is no good. David Akam drops it back to Kawasi. Oh, Lutweiler. What a stop. What a stop. You're a superstar. Yes, you are. Okay, here we go. Caldwell. That's the easy one. Headed back out. Caldwell turns it over to Kyle Laren. Yaya Toure can't do anything with it, apparently. All right, there's a minute to go in regulation. And 1 minute of extra time to follow that. So there we go. We're into extra time. 30 seconds to go. We're on to penalty kicks. We're on to penalty kicks. Let's do the old auto pick. So they got Toure, Laren, Jackson Amel, Petrasso, Cabrera. Think I'd rather have Andre than Cabrera. We'll let Jackson Amell be the finisher. So Toure, Laren, Andre, Petrasso, Jackson Amell. That's pretty good. All right, boys, this is it. It's been a long time since I've won a penalty shootout. But, you know, you got to have faith. You got to have faith. All right, here's Jones. Jones for Philadelphia easily scores. This is by far the best penalty-taking team I've ever had, so hopefully they do well. Toure. This is why he's here. This is why we brought you in, to do stuff like that. Easy goal. Caldwell, injured, steps up to the plate. See what he can do. They changed camera locations. Oh, Lutweiler almost got a hand on that one. Okay, here we go. Kyle Laren, another big money man. Brought you in for situations like this to be the superstar. And he misses. He misses. Suavis, all right, Lutweiler, it's up to you, buddy. You got to make a stop, my man. Need to make a stop. Nope. Oh, he missed off the post. Yes. All right, we're evens now. Here's Andre. The young Brazilian, the Segundo Volante. See if he can do it. Yeah, easy, easy. Calmly puts it in. Kouassi, the veteran. He's going up against Lutweiler. Come on, the Canadian international goalkeeper makes a stop. Yes. Here we go, Petrasso. Petrasso, he was the hero in extra time. Can he be the hero today? Yeah, right down the middle. Up a goal. Comes down to this. We're going to take the slow walk. One save here is all we need. And look who it is. David Accam, the guy who's single-handedly, essentially, won this game for Philadelphia, or at least got them to this point. Here we go, David Accam. Yo, almost a stop. Okay, it comes down to the big man, the target man, Jackson Amell. This is it. This is all the money. We're going to take the long walk. He was dominant in the last game. He's played pretty well this game. Had to go out of position, go out on the wing, play the wide target man role. And now here he is, lining up for the penalty shot to win it all, to take us to the next round of the playoffs. Jackson! Yes! He quick kicked him. He quick kicked him. Goalkeeper wasn't ready. He just lined up and quick kicked him. That's it. The crowd at Philadelphia is stunned into silence. Wow, what a match. That was epic. 4-4 with a penalty shoot victory. It's amazing. Both teams down to 10 men. Struggling through extra time. But we did it, boys. We did it. Cabrera, Salmon, Jaguar, Tran, all terrible ratings. Petrasso, Laren, pretty good. I mean, Philadelphia outplayed us, especially their big men. Picot, Chavez, and David Accam. They outplayed us for sure. But we struggled back, and we won. 4 goals. That's, what, 13 goals we scored against Philadelphia this season? That's ridiculous. All right, pep talk. Very happy with the result. That was really special. Let's get passionate and say that was really special, boys. Really special. Because it was. That was outstanding. All right, so we surpassed what the board expected to us. They just wanted us to get to the wild card round. but we win the wild card in a crazy fashion. Vargas is injured 4 to 5 weeks. Oh no, we're gonna have troubles at left wing, and I have to throw probably Romero, maybe Petrasso out there. I mean, Petrasso played pretty well at left wing. Yeah, you got to give him that, but I don't know. We'll think about that for next week. But for now, we're just going to bask in this glory. And Piet is suspended for 1 match, so we got issues there as well. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So, Piet, I don't know, confirm. I don't care. I don't care about his suspension. Get suspended. That was a terrible tackle. Get out of here. We're sending the assistant. We need to know who we play next round. That's what I'm waiting for. Who do we play? Who do we play? Okay. Good match against Philadelphia. Whatever. Good job. Let's go. Who do we play? That's what we want to know. We play... No, we don't play New England. We probably play Columbus. Okay, we got our loanees back. Can we register our loanees? No, registration is closed. MLS semifinals. This is what we got to last season. Last season we made it to the semifinals as well. Maybe we can take another step this year. We played Atlanta. We should have beat Atlanta last season. Sporting KC beats FC Dallas in penalties as well. And then Seattle beats Minnesota pretty easily, 4-2. So there we go. Western Conferences now. And there it is. We do get the Columbus Crew in the semifinals. Number 1 team in the... Not in Major League Soccer. That's not true. That's not true. LA was the number 1 team. As you can see here, they got the title. But anyway, they're the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference. They've been there all year long. They had 60 points on the season. That's pretty good. So we're going to have another tough game versus Columbus. I mean, we got pretty much the optimal team we could play in Philadelphia, playing them in the wild card round because of the success we've had scoring goals against Philadelphia. Columbus is another beast altogether. They've been a really good team all season, and it's going to be tough for us in the playoffs. But anyway, we're going to be happy. We're going to be jubilant for our wild card win, and we'll come back next time for our 2-game series versus Columbus Crew. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.